Hello, and welcome to GINTV. Thank you for tuning in. Our editorial team brings you what truly matters. The most important stories, carefully researched and clearly told. News at a glance that informs. Facts that move. Perspectives that stay with you. And here we go.
A high-magnitude earthquake has struck Southeast Asia, shaking Myanmar, Thailand, and surrounding regions. The tremor measuring between magnitude 7.6 and 7. 7 was recorded just 17 kilometers northwest of Mandalay, a densely populated cultural and economic center near the Seismic Fault, one of the most active fault lines in the Indo-Burma tectonic zone. The quake originated at a shallow depth of 10 to 20 kilometers, significantly amplifying surface-level shaking and increasing the potential for widespread structural damage. In Bangkok, more than 1,000 kilometers from the epicenter, buildings trembled and authorities declared a state of emergency. Eyewitnesses reported swaying high-rises and evacuations in business districts. Seismologists from the German Geo Research Center and the U.S. Geological Survey confirmed the energy release as equivalent to several hundred kilotons of TNT, a force on par with large-scale nuclear detonations. According to USGS data, nearly 800,000 people may have experienced shaking at intensity 9 on the modified Mercalli scale. This level of seismic impact can cause extreme structural failure, even in reinforced buildings. Reports indicate that seismic waves spread across a broad area, affecting parts of southern China, Bangladesh, and eastern India. In China's Yunnan province, initial injuries have been confirmed and local emergency units have been activated. This region remains particularly vulnerable due to its complex tectonic configuration, where the Indian plate moves northeastward into the Eurasian plate, generating enormous stress over time. Earthquakes of this magnitude often trigger cascading hazards, including landslides, infrastructure collapse, fires, and persistent aftershocks. Urban centers with limited earthquake-proof architecture face elevated risks. Seismic dynamics. Behind the Myanmar quake, the earthquake occurred along the Seismic Fault, a major right lateral strike-slip fault that defines the boundary between the Indian and Sunda plates. Stretching over 200 kilometers, this fault runs through densely populated areas in central Myanmar and has produced several deadly quakes over the last century. Experts estimate that peak ground acceleration near the epicenter may have exceeded 5G, a threshold that places enormous stress on buildings, bridges, and infrastructure. Scientists emphasize that unreinforced masonry structures are particularly at risk. Given the tectonic complexity and seismic history of the region, aftershocks are expected to continue for days or weeks. Emergency services across multiple countries are coordinating damage assessments, rescue efforts, and restoration of critical systems. The full humanitarian and logistical impact of this disaster is still unfolding and may take considerable time to quantify.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining us and staying informed with us here on Global Investigation Network TV. Remember to like this video, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates and breaking stories. See you next time on GINTV.